Hi everyone, so today I wanted to show you my capsule wardrobe. This is for both summer and fall. So the reason why I'm making this kind of late is because at this time where I live, it doesn't really get hot until about this time of year, until early August or so, or like the middle of July. And the weather, the summer basically extends until like early November or something. So I consider this my more like fall wardrobe, but it does start in the summer and it is meant for hot weather. So that's why I call it a summer fall capsule wardrobe. And also I do have to mention band shirts are a part of my wardrobe, of my capsule wardrobe as well. But I have decided to consider them pretty much just one item, all of them, because I would say that I collect them, and also because they kind of have the same function in my wardrobe. I style them different ways, but stylistically, in a sense, they're kind of the same one. I want to start with shirts and blouses, and of course, I mentioned the band shirt. So that is one, but we also have this. This is an off-shoulder black shirt, and it is kind of a sort of velvety fabric. It isn't actually velvet, that I can tell, but it's really beautiful. I have worn it just once because it is rather new to my wardrobe, but it's really beautiful and it's really comfortable too. And I think it's just really nice, and it's really beautiful and nice for this really hot weather. I got this from a Facebook sale, as a lot of these are from Facebook sales. But this one did have a tag. It was technically new, but I did get it from another girl. And it is really nice to wear with chokers and stuff like that. For example, I have this one here. Not sure if you can see too well, but it is a kind of really intricate choker, and it goes really well with off-shoulder shirts, as does this one. This one is a purple one. Well, it has a purple cameo. I think they're called cameos. I also have this other off-shoulder shirt. As you can see, this one is white and it's more loose. And this one is from a local store. It doesn't actually have any tags, so I won't be able to tell you what brand it even is. But it is very nice to wear with skirts, and it's really nice for the summer because it is a very thin fabric. So because of that, you do have to wear it. Well, I do have to wear it with a white bra. This one is just a very simple, kind of half sleeve white button-up shirt, button down, and it is a hand-me-down from my aunt, and seems I really like it because it's very good quality, and also it's very versatile because it looks really formal, but it's very comfortable, and it can also be dressed down to be more casual. And I also have, well, it's backwards. This blouse, it kind of has a Wednesday Addams kind of feel to it, as you can see with this color here. Looks better like this. So I think it's really nice because it's more formal, but it is also really comfortable, and I like to wear this with shorter skirts and basically, well, almost all my bottoms are short skirts. But I think it looks really nice with like a skater skirt, like the one I'm gonna show you one here. I have a red velvet skater skirt that I like to wear with this one, and it is kind of a lighter, like a sheer fabric, so it is nice for this time of year. So this shirt was actually given to me by my best friend, and it is, as you can see, it is a really sheer black shirt. I find it nice to wear this with a black bra underneath, or a tank top if I don't feel like just a bra. When it's dark, when it's nighttime, I can wear it with just a bra, but if it's lighter, you can definitely tell that it's a sheer shirt, and I do prefer to wear a tank top. So basically, you know, you can wear this different ways. I do like to wear this. This looks nice with basically everything. Every bottom I have short skirts or my shorts there or my pants. Well, I don't actually have my jeans on this capsule wardrobe, but it does look nice with it. Another blouse I have is this one. So this one has long sleeves, but it does have a sort of V-neck, not very low, but sort of lowish low cut, and sort of lowish cut. And it also has these button details here. Not sure how well you can tell, but it does have some decorative buttons there. You could technically actually undo them, but I wouldn't do that. And it is a nice lighter fabric. I do think this is nice for the hot weather because it is more loose on the skin, more loose on the body. And you know, it is not a very thick fabric, so you know, it is both nice for the winter and the summer, or I guess the hot weather and the cold weather. And it is a black just t-shirt, except it has a kind of a front that ties here, and it is actually long enough to do a bow tie sort of thing, or you can leave it like this. This used to be so much longer, but I had to cut them. um this I this is actually another hand-me-down from my aunt. By the way, I will have down below everywhere that I got them from, and also the brand that it says on the tag. This, for my outerwear, I have this kind of military style jacket or blazer. It is very lightweight and it's kind of cropped because it's rather short, and I really like it. It's olive green, I'm not sure if you can tell, but I think it looks nice with everything. Olive green is a nice color from I think, well, in my opinion, it's a nice color. And I'm not sure if it's particularly flattering on me because it's kind of a warm shade, but I do think it looks nice. It's almost a neutral by itself because there's a lot of green in nature, a lot of this type of green. And it has like half sleeves, like 3/4 sleeves, and it doesn't actually close like this. So you know, it is very nice for when it's really hot outside, but you kind of do want to have something over what you're wearing. And I got this from some department store. I'm not sure which one it even was because it was a very long time ago, but I don't know, I do think it's very nice and stylish, and I feel like military jackets are always in style for some reason, like no matter the year. So another jacket that I have is this one. This is just a denim jacket, and I got it from a Facebook sale. I'm not sure if I should dye it black because I do have some dye for denim of this type, but I'm not sure whether to leave it like this because it does give a sort of pop of color to my wardrobe, but I'm not sure. Now this one is maybe a little cumbersome because it is a bit heavier, so if I'm going to wear it, I do prefer to keep it on instead of having to put it in my backpack or bag or anything, because it's kind of heavy and it doesn't really fit in a handbag, for example. And but I do think it's very nice. I feel like denim jackets are always in style again, like the military ones. And here I have a cardigan. This is probably my most worn outerwear item from this capsule wardrobe. It has a pop of blue here with the sleeves, and then the sleeves are black, and this front part is gray. So it does have a lot of colors that I wear, and I think it's really, really beautiful. It's kind of cute. It gives I like to wear this with skirts, for example, you know, softer stuff. And again, it's very nice because it is lightweight and it's really easy to fold and stuff, so you can have it easily in your backpack or maybe your handbag if it is big enough. This one I also got from a Facebook sale. It is a denim vest, but it has some spikes here on the shoulders, as you can see. And I don't necessarily wear it very often because it doesn't really warm you or anything. It's just kind of a decorative piece. but it's actually very nice to wear with band shirts like this one, or just plain black shirts, and because it just gives like a pop of style, you know, something different. And I don't want to say edgy, but you know, some people think that spikes are inherently edgy, I guess, and I guess they are, but you know, um I just don't like to use that word for my style because it feels kind of wrong. But you know, it is just a very simple piece that still adds quite a bit to an outfit. Now we're getting to the bottoms, and this one is probably my favorite skirt that I own. As you can see, it is a sort of pinafore, I think they're called pinafore skirt, because it has the straps here, and it actually goes on like this. These are the straps that go in front, and then the cross ones at the back. And I really like to wear this with the white of shoulder blouse that I showed you earlier, or any white blouse, but I can also wear it with the off shoulder black blouse, for example. And it's really cute. I love how it just gives a sort of feminine but vintage feel, because it looks really old school, and it kind of has the feel of like a school uniform or something like that. And I like how it does have some red in it. And I did get this from a Facebook sale, and I'm so glad I did, because it was new with tax, but it was still like $10 or something like that. So it was a great deal. And another skirt is this one. This has a sort of zipper detail here, but it's not actually functional because it has another panel underneath. And you know, it's very simple like this, but it is also very short, so I kind of have to wear it with tights or something like that. So I do have to wear it with tights, and but you know, it is very comfortable and I really like it. And I don't know, it gives like a subtle punk feel because of the zipper. I feel I'm not that much, I don't think I'm very punk in my style, but you know, I'm a little subtle with it, I guess. And I got this from, again, a Facebook sale, and this one was actually an L, a large, when I got it, and I had to have it tailored to fit me well. So, but I'm very glad because I got a lot of use out of it. And a similar skirt that I have is this one. So this one I did get from H&M, but that was a few years ago. And this has some button details here with pockets, and it's otherwise very simple. It has this gold zipper on the back, and it is very short as well. It is a little bit on the comfortable side because the fabric is more heavy. It's kind of heavier and it's a little bit thicker. So when you sit down, for example, it wants to go up, and I don't know, but it's not my favorite to wear in terms of comfort, but I like the fact that it's so tight because it goes with a lot of my more loose blouses. Here we have a red velvet skirt. This is maybe my second favorite skirt that I own, and it's very simple. It's from Topshop, I think. Yes. And I really like to wear this with all kinds of mostly, I mean, it goes well with my black shirts, with some band shirts that have some red in them, or with this, I don't know what lighting is better for this, or with some the white button down shirt, basically anything. It looks nice with basically anything, and especially things that have some red in it. I like to wear this with my deep red lipstick. I'm not wearing it to its fullest darkest right now, but it is disturbed by Urban Decay and it is very dark. So again, this is very versatile. And I also have this skirt. It's kind of a asymmetrical skirt, and it is a bit on the sheer side, but it does have a kind of shorter skirt underneath so that you don't have to wear shorts with it. And it is very nice. So you know, it's kind of flowy and it just gives a really nice feel. I've had to kind of really think about what to wear with this because it does look with certain goth band shirts, but you know, some blouses, the black of shoulder blouse for example, looks nice with it, but I feel like it's a little limited. Probably my hardest to wear, to style piece in my in this capsule wardrobe. But I got it from a local store here in the city, and I don't remember how much it was, but you know, I will have it again down below. It doesn't actually have tags either, so I'm not sure if it's handmade or what. Now, before we get into the dresses, I want to show you first of all these shorts that I have. These ones are actually, they used to be pants that I had a long time ago when I was like in middle school, and I cut them into shorts. So I'm not sure, I don't really remember where I got them from because that was again a very long time ago. And what I'm wearing right now, let me just show you because you can see my bottom anyway. What I'm wearing right now, the skirt I'm wearing is a one that I tend to wear very often. It's this denim skirt, and I tend to wear this very often with band shirts. It is from a Facebook sale again. I just really like the feel that it gives because denim with band shirt is great. But since it's a skater skirt, it kind of gives like a really feminine feel, and I really like that. So that is what I was wearing before I took them off to show you. Now I want to get on to the dresses, and the first one that I'm going to show you is this one from Skill. So this is pretty short. I have to wear this with shorts underneath or like opaque tights. It's really beautiful. It is by the brand Motel, and I got this a few Christmases ago. It's really nice because these sleeves are actually lace, so it is great for the summer. And again, it is pretty short, but even then, it is also great for winter because you can wear a black shirt underneath, and again with the opaque tights, with you know the thicker type of tights, it does get to be a pretty nice outfit for when it's really cold. And this dress here is one of my favorite dresses, maybe my favorite, I'm not sure, but it has this button detail and these details also on the sleeves and the collar here, and it kind of gives like it just has like a really nice vintage feel, and it has pockets as well here. So I really love wearing this. It's kind of a T-length dress, as you can see it's a bit on the longer side, and I really love this. I did get this from a vintage store, but I'm not sure if it itself is vintage. In any case, I really love it, and it's very well made. So again, maybe my favorite dress. And I also have this one from the same vintage store. It is white, just straight up white, and this is great for the very hottest days of the summer because it is a more like sheer, it is a sheer fabric, but you don't necessarily have to wear anything underneath because it is like double, it's lined with the same fabric, so it looks very nice. So you know, it's easy to wear, it's comfortable, and it's also very cute. It is knee length, and it is an L size, a large, so it is a bit loose on me, but I do like that for the summer, so that's nice. And the last dress, and also the last clothing item here is this dress. I refer to it as nun dress because it does resemble somewhat that of a nun, I think, because of the very high neckline. It has full long, it has, you know, long sleeves, and it is not actually that long. It's just like a bit under knee length, but I do really like to wear this with this cross here because I think it just gives a really nice vibe. Not sure how well you can see that. So now I'm going to show you my shoes, and I have 3 pairs of shoes, and my most worn one are these kind of T-strap Mary Jane flats. These I got from a Facebook sale again, and they are by the brand Rockport. I wear these with almost everything. They are very easy to put on and off, and I will put the model and the brand on the description. Again, all the items will be on the description. but they have sort of a low heel, and they are very nice for white or my half white outfits, so that I don't have to buy shoes that are fully white because I'm not sure if I really suit those. And the last pair that I will show you is my black sandals. They are just like these really common minimalist sandals, and I still have to break them in. I think you say break them in, because they have hurt me the first time I wore them. And but you know, they are very nice for the summer again, and for basically any outfit that is a bit fancier, this would be very nice. So that is all that I have to show you for my capsule wardrobe, and I hope that you like this video, and we'll see each other in the next one. Bye.